Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a very long video. This is my haul from Jefferys from Real Nifty Vintage's pop-up and for my entire Illinois shopping extravaganza, the 4-part series. There's a lot to get through. There's a lot to get through. I'm going to try my best to not talk so long about each piece like I normally do because there's a lot. So, without further ado, let's get into the haul. Oh, and also go to the bathroom, grab popcorn, grab you a soda, because I'm not joking. We're going to be here for a minute. So, let's get into it. So I'm going to try to get through all of this in one video instead of making it a 2-parter because the shop along was already 4 parts. So I'm going to try to get it all done in this video right here. Like I said, there's quite a lot. What I think I want to do is a lot of this I'm going to keep, but a lot of it I want to offer up to you guys as well and for my eBay. But mostly when I was shopping in Illinois, I grabbed things with the thought of having a drop sale in mind. Just so for those of you that couldn't go to Jefferys drop sale or pop-up shop can kind of like experience it through me and through my shopping in Illinois, and just get you guys some of these treasures. Now, of course, when I was shopping for you guys, but I also still want to stay kind of true to my aesthetic and the things that I gravitate towards. So I'm trying to learn because I am new to YouTube, so my brain has like 2 directions. One is like stuff that I like, and then the other half of my brain is stuff that I buy for eBay. And not necessarily everything I buy for eBay is like the really cool vintage or antique or kitschy things. It's just things that I know that people are looking for. Some of them may be newer, and not all of them are something that like necessarily I appreciate. So I'm kind of learning how to navigate with this 3rd part in my brain as far as YouTube. So I'm thinking that I want to stay kind of true to myself and offer you guys things that I like, because I feel like my style's a little different, and I think it's fun to kind of share who I am with you guys, and I hope you guys like the stuff that I gravitate towards. So that's a lot of rambling. I said I wasn't going to talk that long, and it's already been 1 minute and 46 seconds, so let's get into it. First thing is this Victorian glove box or jewelry box. This would be a jewelry box. I don't know why I said glove box. Glove boxes are much longer, but has this amazing graphic of these children playing I don't know, maybe tag, but he's blindfolded. Super fun. Love the decoupaging on the sides. And here's the inside. Beautiful silk blue bottom. Love that wear and tear. Great piece. Going right along with that one, I also grabbed this Victorian jewelry box with the celluloid top and the velvet sides. Beautiful decoupaging sides. Now this one has this piece. I'm not entirely sure why or how that would even happen, but it does. But I might put a piece of lace across there, probably across the whole top, just to kind of help disguise this boo-boo right there. But I love this mirror in the inside, so even though it had that boo-boo, I couldn't leave it. Super beautiful. Then I grabbed these 2 candle votives. They're so cute. And they're Lefton, and they're in excellent condition. No chips or cracks. Have their original paint. Their paint is still very much present. Adorable little pair. Grabbed those. I'm going to set those back here. Then this I am for certainly keeping. This is right up my alley. Anything that is this white creamy color, especially things that have that deep discoloring and crazing, I absolutely adore. This is an ironstone piece. This was only $5, but I think I'm gonna I collect metal flower frogs, and I think I'm just gonna like throw some of my metal flower frogs in here and stack it up. Really fun. Love this piece. This is for me. Then I grabbed this Mothball closet vaporizer. Now I do come across these a lot, and I make insect dioramas out of these, which I know, weird, but it is what it is. That's just something I'm into. But I've never seen one in this like Scotch tape colorway. So this was really fun. It does have its hanger. It's kind of stuck in there, but so there's this piece. Super fun. Then I grabbed these. Originally, I thought that they were Mercury bead garlands, but they're not Mercury. They're they're plastic. But the way that they were painted so well to resemble Mercury, and they still are older. But it's a very long garland, really super beautiful. So these will also be available for sale in my drop sale. Then I grabbed this antique putz house. Really fun piece. It's got its original made in Japan stamp on the bottom. I love the coloring. I love that snow. Don't know if I'm going to be able to get rid of this one. To be determined on this guy because he's just too beautiful. Then I grabbed her for myself because I love her, and also because I don't think any of you would want her. Like, I would want her, but I wanted her. So she is this German bisque baby. She has been decapitated and repaired, and not very well. It looks like someone used a wooden stick or something to put her head back on. She's missing a foot, but I like her just the way she is, and that's why I got her, because I don't think anybody else would, and I just had to rescue her. So she's gonna go up here with my babies. Welcome home, dear. Welcome to the Misfits. Then I grabbed this. This is for me. It is this 48th Convention Chicago 1936 Order of the Moose carved seashell. I love old seashell items. You guys will see I did do, when I went on the shopping trip to Illinois, I got a lot of seashell stuff. I didn't really mean to. It just kind of happened that way organically, and I'm not mad about it. But I did grow my collection substantially. So I grabbed this piece. And then going right along with that piece, I grabbed this piece for myself. And this is from the World's Fair 1904. And it is this conch shell that was cut in half and then has this gold edging applied to it. And as you can see, it says World's Fair 1904. Beautiful piece. You could lay it like this if you wanted, but I like it this way. Probably stand it up. So fun. Love those colorings. So I grabbed that for me as well. And then why not just continue? I also got this one. And this, I'm not going to blow on it because, like, I don't know where it's been. But it is a whistle. Someone turned this little seashell into a whistle. I really like that. It's going to look fun with all my other seashell pieces. I definitely don't have a whistle. So I like that. Then I grabbed this antique clawfoot tub leg, and it is this beautiful creamy pastel pink, and it is this old owl. It would have been, like I said, a foot for a clawfoot tub. I just want it like this. It's gonna go with all my seashell things. Just so beautiful. I'm keeping him too, sorry, but I have to. So amazing. And it's very, very heavy. Very heavy. Really beautiful, beautiful piece. Then I grabbed this old postcard, and then for me it wasn't necessarily the postcard that sold me on this. It was the fact that it is in this old glass frame that was made specifically for this postcard. I love things that are behind glass like this. I just think they're so beautiful. I like to set them on a windowsill just to kind of add some dimension. So pretty. I love the colors, very muted, beautiful illustration. Don't see a year, but I imagine it's quite old. Grab that. Then I grabbed this old fabric book. I don't know how old it is. Oh, 1913. Well, there you go, 1913. And it says linen right here, and it is so fragile and so sweet. And the graphics, I love this. This is going to be really hard for me to get rid of because this just like sitting on a tabletop like this open with the display on top of it would be absolutely stunning, especially with these amazing graphics. So this is going to be hard for me to get rid of, but I really do want to share some of these amazing finds with you guys. So here's this one, super fragile, really beautiful. Then I grabbed this for myself as well. It's this little Lucite acrylic seashell ashtray. But you don't, of course, don't have to use it for an ashtray. I'm probably going to use it for my paintbrushes when I'm crafting. Maybe put some water in this shell and then rest my paintbrushes on that shell while I am painting. Really fun piece. Then I grabbed this at this little store. This is not old, but it is from the Pocahontas Mercantile and Sweet Shop, and this was in Pocahontas, Illinois. It is handmade, even though it's not old, but I do have 3 dogs. 2 of them are named, one is named Polka, and the other one is named Hontus, and I was actually in the market for a new mug, and this one, I love this big old handle, and I love this color, and then my dog's name's on there, and Mercantile. It was just the perfect mug for me, so that's for me. That is one of my Illinois souvenirs. Then, where else? Okay, this is super awesome. This is Otagiri. I can't play it for too terribly long because of copyright issues, but it is a music box, and it's got this little like jewelry or trinket drawer, and what you do is you wind it up on the back, and then when you pull this, that is so cute. Tell me that is not cute. And it still works perfectly. It, like I said, it is Otagiri. Really super fun piece. Can't wait to offer this up to you guys. Next up, I got 2 of these scrapbooks. This one is held together with a binder clip. It is not in the best of condition, but I tend to gravitate towards those things. But look at this. I'm not even going to be able to convey to you guys how absolutely amazing this piece is. All of that is handwritten. And it is just somebody's scrapbook from, it's just amazing. Like the pages in here, oh, there's an old cutout, a birthday card. This is amazing. More handwriting. 1912, I think is, no, March 12th. I'm not really sure what year. I'll have to look. Oh, 1931 is when that piece of paper was written. Like, this is amazing. This is going to be, again, super difficult for me to get rid of. Like, this as a backdrop for any display, just depending on what you're displaying, because it's like a revolving backdrop, you know, just depending on the holiday or what you want to do. This is going to be so hard to get rid of. So difficult. And the amount of time it must have taken this person to put this together is insanity. A man's world. And it's completely full from cover to cover. Look at this. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, I don't know. I really want to keep it, but I don't know. To be determined. But I love the cover. The Whopper scrapbook. Beautiful find. Really happy about that. So glad I got to save that. And now this one is even bigger. This is a big ol' mamma jamma. I got this from the same antique booth. This is huge. Same thing, just cover to cover, full of memories and just scraps and newspaper clippings and photos and postcards. Look at this. Look at these old photos with the little written description of each thing. This is amazing. Absolutely stunning. I don't know that if I do sell these, I don't think that these will be available in the drop sale. They will have to be either on eBay or in a live sale, because I just wouldn't even know how to begin to price this. So I would definitely need your guys' help to let me know what to price this at, because these are certainly one-of-a-kind items, and I would just need your help. So amazing. Loved that a lot. Then I got this to offer to you guys. It is this Victorian children's book. It is the Little Prattler's picture book. Look at these graphics. So as you can, guys, I'm sure you can tell by now, my type of aesthetic and what I gravitate towards. Pet's bedtime. Oh, I just love this. Honestly, I love everything I got in Illinois. It was an amazing time. I feel so lucky that I was able to go and to find all of these amazing treasures. Look at that bunny. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful illustrations. So, really happy about that as well. Then I grabbed this. This has a sterling silver. Well, I don't know if it's sterling silver, but it was made by the U.S. Sterling Company. But it is this spoon, a souvenir spoon with a seashell spoon part. And then on the top, it is a mermaid. Absolutely amazing. Stunning, stunning piece. I was so excited when I found this. I got this out of a locked case, but I could not leave that behind at all. Had to have that. Amazing. This is by far my favorite piece I got in the entire trip. This is for me. There's no way that I could part with this. It wouldn't even matter how much money I was offered. There's no way I could get rid of this. Look at this. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it justice, but it is this picture of one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen in my life. Look at her face and her dress and her hair. I think I'm going to try to do my hair like that, because that is just beautiful. And it is in this beveled, like shadow box, like 3D box. And it's got these original little leather straps to kind of hold the glass in. And my favorite part about this piece is that, like, you look at that and you think it's a picture, but it is three-dimensional. Like, her face kind of sticks out from the backing. And it's because it is hammered tin. I just can't even. Someone hammered this tin to make the picture three-dimensional. And I even love the backing with that distressed on the back, and it's got this little string. Oh my goodness, I am obsessed with this. This is one of my favorite pieces I own. Stunning. I could not leave that behind. She was $35, but I think she's worth way more than that. Beautiful. Love her. I would duplicate her and put her in every room of my house if I could. Stunning. Love this. Favorite thing I got by far. And then I grabbed these two rocks. I don't know if these will be for sale or if they'll be for me, but I love to grab these when I see them. They make great displays for my antique ribbons or your jewelry, or really any small that you want to display and you want a unique way to display it. Is these amazing drizzy rocks or druzzies. So beautiful. I love their coloring. The way they glisten in the light. Like, you put your favorite, like, bracelet or ring or postcard or anything that means something to you, just rest it on this, like on your dresser, and it's an instant, just stunning display. So I really loved these. Had to grab them. Couldn't leave them behind. Grab those. And then I did grab these two glass flower frogs. If you saw my haul video, which I'm going to show you guys here in a little bit, I grabbed a whole bunch of uranium marbles, and I'm going to sell them to you guys with the flower frogs. So I'm going to put however many, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 on this one. Maybe 16 on this one too. They seem about the same. Marbles on each one, and then sell them with the display. So these will be in my drop sale. And none of the things I've shown you so far I actually got from Jefferys pop-up. I'm saving that for the end. But then I also grabbed this little vintage mermaid dish. Ceramic hobbyist piece. Now what I'm going to do with her, because I'm not a huge fan of her face, is I'm going to glue big old rhinestones on her eyes just to kind of give her a more kitschy look. So, but I did grab her. That'd be a great ring dish or soap dish. And then this is amazing. I don't know if I'm going to sell it or keep it. And the only reason I don't know if I'm going to sell it is because this would be a doozy to ship. I know I could do it, but oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. It is this certificate of marriage. And it's got the picture of the gentleman and the picture of the woman and the graphics and the coloring and everything in this original frame. I love this so much. It is from The state of Ohio at it doesn't say a year, but I would assume just based off of the graphics and the photos, it's the late 1800s easily. And the joining of the hands at the top. Beautiful piece. I think I might keep it, but I'm not sure. Love this. And then Barb from Winking Owl Antiques. Barb, if you're watching this, I miss you. I missed you so much. I just love her. She's so sweet. Like the sweetest person I've ever met in my life. She actually gifted me some treasures when I went to Jefferys pop-up. She got me this little baby. And this little baby. And this little baby. And I love these little dolls. As you can see, I love them. She also gifted me this vintage pajama bag, which I absolutely love. I have a Christmas stocking just like this, but I did not have the pajama bag. So he is so handsome. Love him. Thank you, Barb. And then she also gifted me this beautiful shirt. I think she said she originally bought it for herself, but then she just couldn't. It either didn't fit her, or she just thought it would look, I would like it more than she likes it. But I love this shirt, and I do love it a lot, and I will wear it because it's an exact type of shirt that I would wear. Super cute. Now I only have a handful of items left that I didn't get at Jefferys, but that I got on my trip to Illinois. I'll start with this. I did pick up this mug for myself as well. It is very dirty. I do have to clean it up, but I think I'm going to put something on here. I'm not sure what, but inside is all of the glowy marbles that I hand-picked out. Each and every one of these glows. And, like, just to give you an example. Oh, I bought this for my mom while I was there. Mom, if you're watching this, this is your present. I haven't given it to her yet, obviously. It's right here. But I'm going to put glowy marbles in flower frogs and offer them up to you guys that way. So I got this for my mom. This beautiful mug for me, and it's full of marbles that glow, so that's cool. I like all of that. Oh, and I did get the flower frog from Jefferys, but not the mug and not the marbles. Then I grabbed this at one of the little flea market stores we went to. I think it was the Lebanon flea market. It was only $2, and it smells so good. And I'm a true candle junkie. I know that they're probably not good for you, and I should only burn the soy ones. But, I don't know. I just love candles. So I grabbed that for $2. It smells really good. Couldn't leave it behind. Then, look at this. This bottle topper. It's wooden, hand carved, and it works like this. Good day, ma'am. How do you do? Hello, sir. How cute is that? So I grabbed him. He will be available in my drop sale. Can't wait to see you then. Little cutie. And then I also grabbed his brother, and this one's really cool. I love his eyes. And watch this. This was These were so cool. He gets a little stuck. You need to help him. But really well done, hand carved little topper. Then I also grabbed this brooch. This is for myself. I collect insect brooches and pins, so he's gonna be for me. And then I also grabbed this scorpion because I just feel bad for these guys when I find them. I know a lot of you guys think it's gross, but I don't know, I just feel bad for him. I had to adopt him. He's now in my family of things that died for no reason. So rescued him. Then I grabbed this little trinket box. Now I have decided that I'm going to start a collection of vintage fish tank houses because I just think they are the coolest and they're going to look so fun in my seashell collection. So I'm going to sprinkle them in. But I did get this, even though it's not a old fish tank. It's a little trinket box of a sandcastle. So I grabbed that to go with my collection. And kind of another thing I grabbed was this sandcastle. And this is made from real sand. And Mr. Sandman Sand Sculpture from Toronto, Ontario. So it's just going to be like a little collection of these with, let me see, I'll show you. So I grabbed this at another one of those flea market places. It is this Tacky Seashell souvenir piece. I'm probably going to take this seagull off because he's just like a cheap plastic seagull. Fly away, little seagull. There we go. And I will clean up that glue, but like this with these, that'd be so pretty. So I grabbed that, like those, keeping all of those. Then I got this at the St. Clair Antique Mall, and it's this glass beveled trinket dish, and it comes with this little insert. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of this yellow, but how fun is this? Like, I think you would put your pocket watches or your pendants on here, and then when you shut it, it's like a whole display. Really fun. It's got this white stone right here. But I love the shape. I love the glass on this. I do like it better without this, but I think I'm going to sell it with that just so that you can have more options. But I liked it like this. But like I said, I'm going to include this because they came together. So really fun piece. Like that. Then I got this, and the guys were so nice. They actually gave me him for free. He is a chalkware vintage, or a vintage chalkware elephant bank, but his bank slot is sealed off, but he has something in him, but I'll never know what. He doesn't have a cork, so that's stuck in him forever unless I break him, and I'm not doing that because I love him. He's so cute. I'm keeping him too, for me. This was such an amazing find. For those of you that watched my Illinois shopping trip, I think this was in video 2, but I got this vintage musical Hobbyist ceramic Christmas tree, and the base, the music box part works perfectly, the lamp part works perfectly. I'm not going to turn it on right now, wind it up because it goes for a while, and it came with the Christmas tree top. So I got the base and the Christmas tree for $20, which is absolutely insane because for those of you that are watching this, you know how much these go for. And I've never found one for $20, especially this size, especially with the musical base. Like, that was such a steal. I feel so lucky and privileged that I was able to find this. I was going to sell it, but the husband said he really liked it and that he wanted to keep it. And he doesn't say that about a lot of things, so I feel like I owe him this, so I think we're going to be keeping this. But that was an amazing find. I was like freaking out when I found that. Then, I don't know anything about this. It looks to be a hobbyist piece, but it is this amazing picture with these foxes around it. And look at that handle. That's just the price sticker residue, but it's 3-dimensional, and it is so cool. Like, so cool. So I grabbed this. Love that. I love figural things. Alright, now, everything else I'm going to show you guys is from Jefferys Pop-Up. So, I had a really good time. He does such an amazing job with these sales, and just in general, he has a really good eye. And he is, for those of you that don't know him, but he is such a good businessman. Like, he runs his business with a fine-tooth comb, just very focused, and just very, very good. Everything was perfect. I had a really good time. So, I did grab this candle. I don't think originally this candle was for sale, but it was on his little table. I was like, is this candle for sale? And he said, why not? And it smells so good. The scent is, you are my person, which, that is so cute. So, I grabbed this candle. Then I grabbed this guy for myself. He's going to look, again, so cute with my vintage fish tank houses and my tacky seashell stuff. It is this boy holding his fish. And I just relate with him because I love fish. I don't know why. I don't have any story to tell you guys as to, well, this one time me and this fish bonded underwater and we were best friends and now I love fish. No, there's no story. I just think fish are beautiful. I think their scales are pretty. Their iridescence is pretty. I just like fish. So, this is me hugging my fish. Loved him. This was the very first thing I found when I walked in, and I love it so me, right up my alley. It is this beveled shadow reverse painted piece of art with that deer. Again, y'all know I love deer. Grab that for me. Then I got this old tin. I'm probably going to do an insect display in it. Beautiful graphics. I love the wear. I love that muted colorway. Very pretty box. Grab that. Then off of his like little $2 shelf thing, I got this pack of hankies. These are great for when I sell smalls on my eBay or on a live, well, I haven't done a live sale. When I sell things, I like to display them well, so if you buy a small piece of jewelry from me or something along those lines, you'll probably get it wrapped in an old hanky if I have any available at the time. I also got this little stack of hankies, super sweet, in the original box. Beautiful cream white colored hankies. These are going to be hard for me to get rid of because they're my favorite color, and they're in their original box. Beautiful hankies. And then also in that $2 section, I grabbed these 2 packs of playing cards. They have these birds on them. Oop, they're in their original little boxes. They're still sealed. I like to use these for tags for my antique booths or for package toppers, and I love the scenes on them. They're both the same. So I got 4 decks of those. So those will be package toppers and tags for my antique booth, like I said. Then from Jeffery, I got this beauty, this tacky seashell lamp. I love this. Super fun. Don't come for me, Jeffery, if you're watching this, but I'm probably going to remove the flamingo. That's just not really my style. So just picture this like without the flamingo. That's my style. And I might put like a piece of, I don't know, not ephemera right there because you don't want it to catch on fire, but something else. Maybe like this. Like him on there instead of the flamingo. Huh? That'd be cute. Yeah. Because deers, they're in the ocean. But to be fair, flamingos aren't ocean creatures either. So now I have 2 tacky seashell lamps, and I could not be happier. Going right along with that theme, I got this from Jeffery. It is this old seashell box. Again, apparently I have a new obsession with seashells, but they're all going to look so good together in a display. And I will, once I like set everything up, because I had to film this haul video first, but once I set everything up, I will post a picture on my Instagram. And my Instagram will be linked in the description box below, but it's just the same as my channel name. It's The.Withering.Cottage. But I did grab this trinket box or jewelry box. Super beautiful. Like that a lot. Then I got this from Barb's section. And look at this. Oh, there's something inside. What did I buy? I don't know. But it is this little Hobbyist popsicle stick box. So pretty. Like, this must have taken somebody so much time, and it's very sturdy. It's not, like, poorly made. Very well made. Very good quality. I think if I do put this in my drop sale, I'm probably going to decoupage the top, maybe with a beautiful piece of Victorian ephemera. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I had to grab that box. These also make really beautiful risers because they're just so unique, and you can put, like, battery operated string lights or battery operated tea lights in here, and it just lights up these little cracks, and it makes such a cool riser. It's just very unique, a very unique way of displaying your treasures. So I did grab that. I don't know what's in here. I didn't know that was in there. Oh, I'm keeping him. Look at this little ram. He's so cute. I have a collection of little white animals. I have a collection of everything, so just know that. Just know that I have one collection of everything. So I'll be keeping him. He's super cute. Then, here are these. I was so excited to find these because my friend Rebecca, she has an Instagram. Y'all should go check her out if you haven't. It's Harlots and Trinket. She actually sent me a picture of someone who had a whole display of these vintage fish tank ceramic pieces, and it was amazing how they had it displayed. So I was so excited that I found these at Jefferys because she had just sent me that inspo pic before I left to go to Illinois. So when I got there and I saw these, I was like, heck yes. So these are beautiful, gonna look amazing with all my seashells and seashell things that I got in my Illinois trip. So I can't wait to like set everything up. It's gonna be super fun. And then the very last piece of the entire shopping trip is this, and I think this is a great piece to end on because I think it is beautiful. I did get this also at Jefferys pop-up, and it is stunning. This is gonna probably be an eBay piece. It does have a broken part, but I still had to grab it. It is this fan. Now, I don't know what the fan is made out of, but all of that appears to be hand carved. It's either, I would say, bone or celluloid. It'd be nearly impossible to tell you because it's sealed in this box, so I can't take it out to feel it or to really even look at it. But there's all these little tiny, like, strings. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. And the detail is absolutely amazing, insane. All the adjectives, so absolutely stunning. In this original shadow box. I don't know its age. I would assume that it's fairly old. It's got the tassel. Now, it does have this broken piece on the bottom, but the broken piece came off right here, so you can't really tell. Beautiful piece. I was really excited to find this. I almost didn't see it. I think my husband actually pointed this out to me. But that is it. I have no idea how long this video is. I'm sure it was very long. If you guys are still hanging on, kudos to you, because that was a doozy. But I'm so glad that I got to share the things that I picked up with you guys. I'm really into my treasures, and I just love to share them with you guys and share the excitement I have for them and finding them. And it's going to be even better when I do my drop sale and I can actually offer these items to you guys. But also, let me know in the comment if you think a drop sale or a live sale would be the best way to go for my Illinois shopping extravaganza items. I'm leaning towards a drop sale because I do want to try and do a live sale for my Christmas haul. But just let me know what you guys would prefer. And thank you so much again for joining me at The Withering Cottage. Bye, guys.